All right, chat. It looks like everything is at least maybe back on for now. Hopefully our internet doesn't go out as we're doing this, which, by the way, if chat could be so kind as to let me know how my audio, my mic is comparing to the video. Like, can you hear the video just fine and hear my voice just fine? That'd be great. To everybody on YouTube, what's up, everybody? We're diving straight into the action today. I am so fucking excited for this. It is... Wait a minute, what? It's Albert! Oh my gosh, What the hell is this? Why are Robin and Black Swan birds? Okay. Can we shoot the one in the middle? No, never mind. I'll call Akron. We can cut that thing in half. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that it's already been a year since this game has gone up.
Newsflash! Pentaconi's Charmony Festival has entered its countdown phase. The singer Robin, famous throughout the cosmos, has announced in a recent press conference that she will release a new album for the festival.
Ooh.
It's for Mikhail, and for the future of Pentaconi.
Come with me, everyone.
Let's deal with these thugs first. Then we'll talk about how...
What are those things? What? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Suddenly, everybody who's been simping for Boot Hill kind of makes a little more sense after watching this.
Everyone, are you ready?
I don't want to pause this, but I oh so do, just to look at everything.
Finally, you've arrived.
No, please, no, not this song, no. No, not the song. Not the song. Ooh. Gorgeous, actually.
This is our final hope.
All right, what do you got going for us?
Prisoners, this is my order. Learn the essence of freedom and teach your fellow prisoners to fight for their lives.
I'm... What?
Like fireflies to a flame, life begets death.
Okay, hold on, I got a text.
Do you think...
I gotta answer a text. Oh, okay. Never mind, that's not a text for me. I mean, it was a text for me, but it was for something else. Let me go back. Oh my god, I'm sorry. It's like, if it wasn't for Firefly Boot Hill, that badass fight scene probably would have gotten me. Sorry, but it just ain't worth.
Finally, you've arrived. Everything is ready. It's time to step on stage.
Nah, it wasn't a text from Star. It was from... It was from a store that I ordered from. Oh my gosh. This song gives me like some PTSD. But my god, is Robin's whole scene gorgeous.
This is my order. Learn the essence of
What are these things?
your fellow prisoners to fight for their lives.
I'm so curious.
Like fireflies to a flame, life begets death.
Wait,
Mother, do you think...
what does Jing Yuan have to do with any of this? Why is he here? What's going on? I'm confused. When did Jing Yuan get here?
The stars are
Ooh.
fading.
Well, I guess I'm seeing our new... How much you want to bet that's our new Echo of War boss? Hey guys, redemption codes that most of everybody can literally already find all over the internet, so we're not going to spend a bunch of time on the code. Sorry guys. If you don't already have it, I don't know what you're doing. You can find it at HoYoLab. You can find it at Twitter. You could probably find it in the description at the bottom of this video. Probably not though, because by now you already have them. I'm sorry. Or by the time you watch this video, all of these codes will have expired, so we're not going to worry about it. But what we are going to worry about is whether or not we get to hear Albert during this whole thing. But before we do all that, I do want to rewatch that trailer again because it's so cool.
New album for the festival.
It's for Mikhail. And for the future of Penacony.
Come with me, everyone.
All right, I gotta shoot a bot.
Let's deal with these
Gotta
thugs
shoot a bot.
first, then we'll talk about how to deal with you.
Where's the mods when you need them? Really cool scene and very interesting enemy designs.
Everyone.
Now, if only I actually cared about Boot Hill. If only they did a little bit more with him so far, where I would actually care.
Everything is ready. It's time to step on stage.
What's ready? What's going on? I will admit, that is gorgeous. The wings spreading out like that is amazing.
Final hope.
I think just off of that, you could almost convince me to roll for Robin, but she has the same problem as Boot Hill. Not enough was really done with her for me to want to go for. I'm sorry. You know what? It's a little too early to be talking about this, but I do feel like it's worth mentioning.
Flies to a flame. Life begets death. Brother, do you think the stars will fade away?
This looks so cool. And also, quick question, are we wearing Aventurine's hat? Why are we wearing Aventurine's hat? That's my main question at this point. Is like, are we wearing his hat for some reason? It looks cool. Okay, if he's talking like this for the entire stream, I will kill Albert. Okay, thank you.
Good afternoon and good evening.
Albert is back, guys! I'm so happy.
Welcome to the version 2.2 special program.
They really wanted to get us as close of a shot of Stell's ass as they possibly could without being a degen.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I did. The IPC offers wonderful employee benefits.
Bullshit.
Word on
Sorry.
the street is you managed to save the universe during your break.
Oh, Director Aventurine, you flatter me.
We stole it after we no-clipped him.
It was nothing really.
Why not reward yourself with an extra day or two?
And abandon this wonderful audience? Never.
But you abandoned us for 2 patches. How dare you say never?
Shall we?
Greetings, viewers.
True. The thigh enjoyers are eating right now.
I am Black Swan, a memo keeper from the Garden of Recollection.
Hello, everyone. I'm Aventurine from the IPC.
Can we get rid of at least one person on screen?
Hey guys, I'm Robin.
One of them is supposed to be, I guess technically 2 of them are supposed to be dead,
Thanks, Albert.
but still.
There were a lot of interesting details in that trailer.
It's a pretty big lineup, isn't it?
Dashing gun.
I still stand by this. The 2. Okay, who's texting me?
Not to mention a certain brother and sister.
Who?
Glad to see Sunday.
Who is
and Robin
texting me
after
like this?
everything
I'm getting
that's
like, I'm just getting message after message.
There was also a place that looked like an opera house. Is that where the
Leave me
Charmony
alone!
Festival is being held?
Ooh, new area?
Maybe. So many guests from so many places. What will the story?
New
bring us
area
next?
means more chests, and more
Perhaps we'll gain
chests
some
means
insight
more
into
stellar
today's
jades.
Oh, can't wait.
Of course, new area
Hold
also
on.
means more trotters and
Who
more
exactly is
trash
being
cans,
referred to in the
and I'm
version
not so
2.2
happy about the
title?
trash cans.
Then wait
Those things are
to
annoying.
Doesn't sound like a version filled with sunshine and rainbows.
Don't get too hasty now. After experiencing 2 versions of Penacony, I'm sure everybody is.
Pointy title, then wake to weep.
Doesn't sound like a version filled with sunshine and rainbows.
You know, Robin, you make a fantastic point about sunshine and rainbows. Do you guys remember when that person said, hey guys, this is going to be a nice vacation type story, all warm and happy and everything like that? The same guy who also told us, oh, Gallagher is a perfectly normal gentleman without any real suspicious things about him at all. Do you guys remember that? Motherfucker lied to I don't know how many millions of people right to their faces in two different live streams.
After experiencing
And it's amazing. I love it.
I'm sure everybody is eager to uncover the truth behind the sweet dream.
Since Miss Acheron split the family screen in Clock Studios theme park,
I was about to say, like, wait, did
obvious
Acheron
things
leave?
aren't quite as safe as the family made them out to be.
Did anyone really believe them in the first place?
No.
I'm sorry if you guys can hear the dogs
Things seem
barking,
to
but
be
there's not anything I
heading in
can
a
do
more
about it.
Favorable direction for Mr. Aventurine. There's a secret within the family that goes deeper than any murder mystery.
Really? Who would have thought? You've only spent two
Close enough so
chapters,
far.
two patches
Don't
building
really
that
add
up.
right?
How do you mean, Miss Robin?
For example, Firefly and I were attacked. When we came to our senses, we didn't have a single scratch. What happened exactly?
You know, Dr. Ratio once told me that in a dream, it's not death that's impossible, but dormancy.
A thought-provoking idea.
And let me remind
I'm
you,
still really
you need to
confused
decipher the
about
secret
Firefly because
passage
it's
in the
like,
invitation to the Charmony Festival.
okay, so the thing that's confusing is that we still have no idea what's happened to Robin whatsoever. We know that she was attacked, but we have no idea what happened to her afterwards. Like, what has occurred at all? Is she still trapped in the dream? Firefly got attacked, but she literally reappeared as Sam like 10 minutes later. So, by all that, we can only guess that the same has occurred to Robin, but where did Robin end up? I'm sorry to be pausing so much, but it's just it's frustrating me because it's like if something else happened to Robin, it's like, well, why didn't the same thing happen to Firefly?
Why does life slumber?
So in other words, you need to enter an impossible dormancy within a dream. Only then can you pull back the curtain and get closer to the Watchmaker's legacy.
Dormancy within a dream. Is
I don't get it.
a dream within a dream?
I think there's another possibility. Could it be referring to the other side of the dream? Just like Miss Acheron said at the end of version 2.1, Penacony, the true land of the exiles.
Oh, on that note, perhaps we could uncover some clues in version 2.2's new map, Dream Flux Reef.
Oh, we're going to the slums.
Might be?
Taking the name at face value, it's a reef that the dreamscape flows past.
If the dreamscape can flow
Like,
water,
if we think of it,
should be flowing
so if we think of like most
really
of
be a
Penacony
deeper
to be
level to
based
the
on
dreamscape?
dreams, like the good side of dreams,
Indeed.
then this area seems
Trailblazers
reflective
will
of
have
the
to discover
bad
the
side of
truth.
dreams. Like this looks like some
All I can
nightmare
reveal
shit.
is that entering
I'm
this
sorry,
special
giant clocky
domain
statue?
will require way
That would give me some nightmares.
In version 2.2's main storyline, the fool always rings twice. Trailblazers will
Wow.
head to this new domain and reunite
Wow.
with some unexpected friends. And let's not forget, the Charmony Festival has also entered the countdown phase. The curtain will soon rise before guests.
Okay, countdown phase has me very curious. So are we entering the final phase of the Penacony story? Like, is it going to be like when we were doing Luofu, it was like it ended the main story by patch 1.3 and then we had, what was it? No, it ended everything by 1.2 and then we had an epilogue. Are we going to have a similar situation here, or do we still have more story to explore afterwards? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't try guessing on all of this.
The Charmony Festival.
But
the
I'm just very curious.
Guaranteed security has fallen to pieces. Still, they've done a good job keeping the
Like
truth
everything
under
seems to be
wraps.
building up to a conclusion. It's
curious
like
to see
I
what
don't
happens
think they could stretch this out any
They
further.
say this Charmony Festival is set to be a grand spectacle, and that a special talent show is gonna be held to build up the
A
hype.
talent show?
Talent show
I'm a pretty
known
good
as the
baseballer.
Festivity Auditions, is
Well,
sponsored
my
by
character is.
Soul Glad and will take place at the moment of scorched sand.
The moment of scorched sand is Penacony's most festive moment, with guests partying all day long. Add in some
The boss is my music teacher. Oh no.
Whew, that's right. This place was once devastated by the invasion of memes, but became the site of the festivity auditions after its reconstruction. The family holds these auditions here from time to time to select Penacony's
Okay, so we have 2 new
festive
areas. All right.
superstar.
That
As
still
you
means
can
more
see,
chests.
it
I'm
comes with
down.
all the bells and whistles, lighting, stage,
And
effects, you
honestly,
name
both
it.
of these
We
areas look
guarantee the
super
most
interesting.
Unforgettable experience for all contestants and audience members.
Okay, so we now know that there is a bird in a clocky stat, or in a broken clock.
And earn the title of
Okay.
festive superstar.
Remember that next time, guys.
So
There's
you
a
have to win
bird
the
there.
contest if you want to join the Charmony Festival?
Ah, no pressure. The renowned galactic baseballer is the center of attention, no matter where they go.
So,
And forgot it
how do the
already.
festivity auditions
Yeah,
work
that's fair.
Exactly.
I'll forget
Pass
it
all
within the day,
audition stages
too,
and
so-
earn the superstar title for a chance to venture into the Charmony Festival's main venue, the Penacony Grand Theater.
That's right. The Grand
Wait,
Theater
are you
is
saying we're
Penacony's
wait?
most
Are you saying we're
recognizable
getting
record.
3 new
You win the
areas?
title of festive
You're just
superstar.
dropping 3
You can take
areas
center
on
stage
us?
And join the family and kick it
Rude.
off the Charmony Festival.
I mean, I love it because
Really?
that's still more
Does the winner
rewards.
get to
But
perform
damn,
on the same stage as you?
can we please get a break?
What do you say, Miss Robin?
Can we get a break?
Maybe not.
If I didn't
Although, to
have
be
so
fair-
much overtime I could attend myself.
It might not be that expansive of an area. It might be a small one. It looks pretty expansive.
Don't mess it up now.
Another thing. In the scene we just saw, what were all
Think Robin will have a
those
feature like Topaz where
strange-looking
instead of finding
characters
chests, she
in
finds
view?
feathers?
What?
Nah,
Oh,
instead of
that's
feathers,
right,
she
fuckers.
finds trash
Those are
cans.
official Charmony Festival personnel.
For some reason, she knows where the trash cans are.
Just around the corner.
And it's why she and the Trailblazer are best
Well, they're
friends.
unique, I'll give them that. It seems like some of them are holding
Honestly, it would have been
glasses.
funny if the Trailblazer had a
Others
passive that lets them
Nice.
track the location of the lordly trash cans. Would have been funny.
Sweet Dreams Troupe, and they'll be playing an
Yeah,
important role in
exactly.
the
That'd be
Charmony
great.
Festival.
I see. They look a little on edge.
Perhaps they won the final of the auditions. Stage fright is serious, you know.
Wait, I thought the Trailblazer was supposed to win.
Director Adventurine, you're a sharp one, all right. Let's just say that anything is possible.
I still want to know why we
Next,
jacked this
let's
man's hat.
introduce the leading roles.
I'm also
who will
surprised
feature
Aventurine has
at
not said anything
Charmony
about us
Festival.
stealing his hat. All right, let's see what we got. Okay. Ooh, that does look pretty. I'm not gonna lie. That was probably her skill, so this is probably her ultimate.
Firstly, we have the singer Robin, whose beauty and talent are known throughout the cosmos. I'm sure Miss Robin is no stranger to our viewers. Her gentle elegance as a singer has earned her countless fans from across the universe.
No need to flatter me, Albert.
Hold up. No, I saw that. This man, sorry, this owl.
Are known throughout the cosmos. I'm sure Miss Robin is no stranger.
This
to
owl
our
pulled out the
viewers.
glow
Her gentle
sticks.
elegance as a singer
He
has
really-
earned
she
her
know
countless
go.
fans from across the
He really
universe.
did. I would have loved it if he had done the dance. I would have loved it.
Oh, don't be so modest.
Okay.
Just so you know, Miss
What
Robin,
you got for us?
I'm
I
a
will
fan
say
too.
Robin's design is
I've got so many
extremely well done.
collector's
It is
editions, I don't know where to
gorgeous.
put 'em. Whenever I'm up burning the midnight oil, your singing soothes my weary soul with a voice as soft
Okay,
as
put the glow sticks away, Albert. It's a little weird.
Mr. Albert. But do you think maybe you're overworking yourself?
Oh, don't worry. The opportunity to see you here today is worth all the overtime in the world.
You're certainly worthy of the limelight, Miss Robin. But I
Okay.
can't help but feel that you're a bird
So-
in a cage. Or perhaps I should
So,
say,
Albert's a simp. Good to know.
someone
They
who's
flirting? I don't
ready
know.
to spread their
He's
wings.
trying.
Aren't we all, Miss Black Swan? Sometimes every bird is trapped in a cage, yearning to fly free and soar into the...
All right.
Okay,
Albert.
okay, that
We get
Albert,
the idea.
we're calling you a therapist.
Back to business.
You need some
From
help,
the
my
letter
man.
Miss Robin gave to Mr. Sunday, we learned that during the preparations for the festival, she was the first to notice anomalies in Penacony and began to investigate the traitor in the family. In the
Oh.
process, she suffered
Is
an
that what it
accident
said?
and became a victim of death.
But seeing how Firefly has reunited with the Trailblazer, I'm sure that death isn't the end of the story for her.
Uh-huh. Secrets are
Yeah,
shared.
because you can't die in the dream. So we already knew she wasn't dead. We didn't need Firefly to confirm that. Like, at best, we just knew that they were in trouble.
To unfold in the 2.2 story. But for now, let's take a look at Miss Robin's battle credentials.
Oh, finally, we get to see what she can do.
Well,
People have been
I'm a
hyping this up
physical type
forever.
character, following the path of harmony. My technique allows me to create a dimension around myself. Any enemies within this dimension follow me without attacking. After entering battle against enemies in the dimension, I can also regenerate additional energy.
Even
What? I'm trying to think about why that would be useful. I guess if it's I guess that's pretty useful for the chests where you can get stuck in two waves, which are very rare. I think I've only really fought one or two of those. But as far as the technique goes,
Let's take a look
for
at Miss
an
Robin's
overworld
battle
type
credentials.
feature, I'm not
That's
entirely sure that I
Well,
really care for this
I'm
one.
a physical type character, following the path of harmony. My technique allows me to create a dimension around myself. Any enemies within this dimension follow me without
Is there a
attacking.
point to that though?
After entering battle against enemies in the dimension, I can also regenerate additional energy.
even
Okay, so she does
enemies
get
are
more
captivated by
energy
Miss
when
Robin's
battle
star
starts, so
status.
that's pretty useful.
My forte is working in sync with my team, offering support and buffs to everyone. Take my skill, for example, which enhances the total damage inflicted by our team. Or my talent, which allows me to regenerate additional energy whenever my allies attack enemies.
And there's a
Ooh.
cosmic song.
Okay, the talent sounds very interesting because basically it means she doesn't really have to do anything except like you could really just focus her on skill wise, and she's gonna get talent. But what do you mean you increase the total damage of the allies? Like, they put a lot of emphasis on that. What does that mean? She increases total damage. I don't get it. The wording of that is very weird, so I'm gonna need, like, does chat get it? Does chat understand how this ability works, or is it just gonna be one of those things where I'm gonna have to wait till they give me the full details to understand it? Seem like Bronya's skill?
Miss Robin also integrates her songs into combat. When using her ultimate, Miss Robin belts out a morale-boosting number and enters a performative state. This state allows all allies to immediately take action while also providing buffs.
What? Everyone immediately takes action again? Miss Robin is full of surprises.
So basically her ultimate allows her to advance forward everyone's actions, is what I'm understanding. Like, it's just a 100% action advance on everybody. Damn, that is... I don't know. I'm sitting here and I'm like, that sounds really busted. Okay, not busted. Like, this isn't something really OP. But that's insane. I can already see a lot of ways that you would build this. I feel like this is definitely like a hyperspeed carry type character. You have her as fast as possible, so she gets the first turn. She's regenerating energy as the allies attack. So she's just gonna basically get her ultimate up very quickly.
And how about
it does suck that it won't have the same command status as using a skill, but I think being able to action forward everybody all at once is pretty good.
Damage on the enemy after each ally attack. Plus, I'm immune to crowd control debuffs.
There's no doubt.
Okay, one, I did not mean according to Hakush, it's makes all other allies immediately take action. So it just makes them immediately take action. But what does that mean? I'm like, will they just basic? Will they skill? Will they take the next viable action as if they were on autoplay? What does it mean? I think that's the confusing part. It's like if you just say it's like, oh, well, they all immediately take action. Well, what does that mean? What are the specifics of it? Because to me, I'm like, okay, that sounds like an action forward because that makes the most sense. Like a 100% action forward, and whoever has the fastest speed obviously goes first. But the other thing is...
additional damage on the enemy after each ally attack.
Okay, so... if her ultimate is up, she does additional damage after each ally attack. So is Robin also a follow-up character? Or nah, she just stacks more damage on top of the enemy attack, the ally attacks.
My ultimate is in play. I inflict additional damage on the enemy after each
I'm just gonna say this. They need some better wording because I'm like, I need this to be made more clear.
There's no doubt. You fully
But also immune
embody
to
the
crowd
path of
control?
harmony, Miss Robin.
Spreading harmony has...
I'm sorry. I'm sorry if they wanted me to not say busted or broken. Being immune to crowd control is amazing. Holy shit, Robin is suddenly best buffer in game. That's all I'm gonna say about it. That's not true, but immediately that's amazing. Crowd control is one of the most most annoying debuff.
And resonate energy through my halo, which aligns perfectly with my path.
Okay, that
Which
song.
I'm gonna
Are there other
say
ways to
probably.
access it? I mean, we can't be asking you to go into battle every time.
I'm gonna say this though, if she's immune to crowd control, that means they're going to make another way to put a stop to Robin. They are going to make something to get around that immunity. That's the only thing I know.
Energy through my halo, which aligns perfectly with my path.
Okay, that song. Are there other ways to access it? I mean, we can't be asking you to go into battle every time we want to hear it.
As a matter of fact, our audience is also very curious about Miss Robin's other songs. If I can stop one heart from breaking, for instance.
Don't worry! Miss Robin's upcoming album is right around the corner. She even took the opportunity to put together a special video for her fans.
Wait, what?
Play the tape!
Wait, what? Oh.
This is Robin.
You gotta be kidding me.
Album, Inside, will be released on May 9th. I have 3 songs to share with you this time. Life is filled with worries and sorrows, but I hope that while listening to my songs,
Robin brings up her Spotify.
Long time no see. I'm Serval, the lead singer of the Belabogian band Mechanical Fever.
Wait,
Miss
what?
Robin's new album is about to be released. As a fellow musician, I really look forward to seeing what kind of tunes she'll be releasing this time. Finally, on behalf of all the Belabogian fans, I'd like to...
I was thinking that we were like I thought Serval was gonna drop some heat on us. I was ready to listen. Now I'm kind of disappointed.
Can you come to Belabog for your tour?
Hello, everyone. I'm Sunday, representative of the family in Pentecost.
Oh my gosh.
As a follower of the harmony, Robin's powerful singing spreads harmonious melodies to all worlds.
Oh,
is the
Draven was
family's
ready for
pride
it
and
too?
joy. I am delighted
Yes.
that her new album, Inside, will be officially released on May 9th. And as her older
I want to say it would have been awesome if each of the people on this, Sunday and Serval, if she had a duet with each one of them. Also, how does Serval know who Robin is? Belobog literally only just learned that there were other planets. And as far as we can tell right now, they haven't quite gotten to the point where they're really having intergalactic communication. Well, you know what? Maybe Topaz helped them out a bit, where they started giving all that. Maybe she's helping with the development of the planet.
brother, I am very grateful.
I do
for all
also
the support
understand
that
that
Robin receives.
these special programs do not have to fall into line with the lore of the story.
I'm thrilled to be chosen as the fan representative to announce Robin's new album. Miss Robin's voice is the most beautiful in the universe. The
Hush,
sound
Clocky,
of
we're
her
listening
voice
to
is so
Hanu.
empowering. Let's all make sure to show our support for her.
Hanu makes a
newest
very good
album.
point, guys. You guys should absolutely purchase the album.
Check this out. Miss Robin's new album will be released on May 9th. Little Gray is here to tell everyone that it'll definitely
Wow.
be amazing. You do not want to miss out. Oh, and don't forget
No,
to
it's
like
not
and
bad at all.
subscribe. 大家好。
Hold up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yo, did Gwenaiven literally just not only did she advertise, she plugged
Don't
her.
forget to like and subscribe.
She literally used the announcement for someone else's album to try and get some subscribers for her channel.
专辑就要上线了，
You know what? Perfect
她的
plug.
歌声温柔动听，人也很漂亮哦。一起期待她的新作品吧。
What's up, everyone? Jake Miller here. I heard Miss Robin's album is coming out soon, and I'm so excited for it. I know her songs always bring many surprises, so let's look forward to her album together, and I can't wait. See ya. Bye.
皆さんこんにちは、メインです。なんと5月9日にロビンさんの新 EP がリリースということでおめでとうございます。銀河の歌姫として何かアドバイスを
Is this going to be the next 5 minutes? It's just a bunch of people going up there and saying, hey, Robin's got an album coming out.
歌姫同士なんかコラボができたら嬉しいなと思っておりますので、ロビンさんぜひコラボしてください。
Hello， 大家好，我是宫崎，在这里呢要恭喜知更鸟小姐的新专辑《空气永恒》。
This is literally going to be the whole next 5 minutes. Oh, I saw this guy when I was taking a peek at Draven's channel earlier. Where's Svarog's album? What kind of music do you think Svarog would play? Heavy metal?
Thank
Techno?
you all for your support. Today, I brought some demos of
Honestly,
songs for you to listen to.
I think Svarog would be blues. Oh no, not the song. Not the song. No, don't do this to me. I would absolutely buy this. I would absolutely pay for this on CD. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Damn it, Star Rail, take my money. Motherfuckers!
If you like the demos, feel free to leave me a comment. I look forward to seeing you all officially on May 9th.
I'm so mad. That was actually some that was actually some really hype music. And I'm like, is this just going to be, are they just putting this music in game, or are they selling a CD? Cuz if they're selling a CD, I will buy.
Absolutely love it.
I am actually with you 100%, Albert.
I'm grateful for all the support. To accompany the album, I've prepared a creator invite web event, which aims to gather
Ooh.
lovely melodies from all over the cosmos.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, it's
Now that we've introduced Miss Robin, the next
I'm assuming that is just for people who like to make music. Just imagine Fox signs up, he's seen Oh man, that would be funny if I even tried to participate.
individual to take the stage is none other than Boot Hill.
Uh-oh. I would find it funny if they played the song. Yo, what's with the Gura teeth? Just tell me that this just, like, seriously, tell me you don't think this man is, like, just Doman's twin.
At the end of version 2.1, we heard this mysterious visitor's voice over the phone.
You know what? This is Doman after he watches too many sci-fi cowboy movies. I stand by it.
Where does he come from?
Glad you asked. Allow me to introduce him. Boot Hill is a Galaxy Ranger with a pretty unique turn of phrase.
Like little fudger, son of a nice lady.
No. Aside from being a Galaxy Ranger, Boot Hill is also a wild and unpredictable interstellar cowboy, a regular on the IPC's wanted list. Even so, there's talk that he also helped to resolve several serious incidents.
Sounds like he's...
What does it mean to be on the IPC's wanted list? Like, are you an actual criminal, or are you just somebody that has cost the IPC a lot of money and they're just hunting you? Because then again, I mean, the IPC is literally the IRS, so I guess he just owes them some money.
Someone who plays both
I can never tell whether or not,
skirting the
like,
line
if you're on the
between
wanted list, you're an actual criminal. He's not paying his taxes. Yeah.
However, this dangerous gunslinging cowboy was put in his place at Penacony's Reverie Hotel when the front desk told him he couldn't check in.
Galaxy Ranger. I think I know why he wasn't allowed to stay.
Oh, because Penacony already had another Galaxy Ranger checked in.
Exactly. Talk about an awkward situation. That's why Boot Hill decided to visit the Astral Express, hoping to get some help from the Nameless.
I see.
Why would we help him?
But aren't Don Hong and Pom Pom the only ones currently on board the Express?
What's gonna happen?
Don Hong is gonna hand this cowboy his ass on a platter. That's what's gonna happen.
The show is not telling us stuff.
I'm sorry, I don't think this man is gonna fight a guy who can literally split the sea.
Can do on the battlefield.
As a cowboy roaming the galaxy, Boot Hill has his own combat philosophy. He targets a single enemy with his skill and initiates a duel. During the duel, Boot Hill taunts the enemy, thereby enhancing his own basic attack. Both parties in the duel suffer increased damage from each other.
Whoa.
So basically he applies a taunt where he and the enemy can only attack each other, increasing his damage, but also giving him an enhanced basic attack. Am I understanding this correctly? Because I'm not gonna lie, that actually sounds pretty legit. I think that's a very interesting way to play up that he is a hunt character. That's fairly cool. Oh shit! I just knocked my. Oh no.
Boot Hill prefers a straightforward approach to resolving conflicts, and this
Yeah.
is reflected in his talent.
Both him and
Every
the
time a
enemy
dual target is
have their
defeated
damage
or their weakness
increased.
is broken, Boot Hill gains a stackable enhancement.
Wait, hold on.
Boot Hill taunts the enemy, thereby enhancing his own basic attack. Both parties in the duel suffer increased damage from each other.
Whoa. A duel? I thought that only happened in the movies.
Boot Hill prefers a straightforward approach to resolving conflicts, and this is reflected in his talent. Every time a dual target is defeated or their weakness is broken, Boot Hill gains a stackable enhancement.
When Boot Hill uses his ultimate, he inflicts physical weakness on the enemy, deals damage.
Yo, this man is going with. This man is freaking JoJo posing. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. This is a fucking JoJo pose.
Damage and delays
I don't even watch JoJo and I know this.
Cinematic ultimate. There's even a picture of the enemy on the wanted poster.
Locking onto the target and striking with precision. Such a dash.
They really wanted to play this
Boot Hill's
up, huh?
technique allows him to inflict physical weakness on the enemy the first time he uses his skill after entering combat.
Wait, what did they just say?
Power of a galaxy ray.
What did they just say?
Poster.
Locking onto the target and striking with precision. Such a dashing cowboy.
Boothill's technique allows him to inflict physical weakness on the enemy the first time he uses his skill after entering combat.
Is this the power of a Galaxy Ranger?
This the power of beating them at their...
Allows him to inflict physical weak. Oh, so is that like how Silverwolf can apply an enemy weakness type? Like if the enemy doesn't already have physical weakness, he just inflicts it. Okay, that's actually really cool. And I see that Satanic sent me something. I just don't know what it is. Something in the meme center. I gotta remember to edit this picture in so people can see it. Inflicts before damage and break bar damage. It's pretty nice. Ooh. I'm very interested.
Dropping in duels makes Boot Hill stronger, and annihilating enemies leads to an overpowering evolution. Problems are dispatched in no time.
And by problems, you mean people who present problems, right?
Same difference. When you're on every other wanted list, you've got to get things done by hook or by crook.
I see.
Did you just say hook and or by crook?
Being
What?
a cowboy and all. Does Boot Hill order milk when he's at the bar?
I think you've taken the part too literally, Miss Robin.
What? I'm so, why am I laughing? I can't I can't stop laughing about that for some reason. Did you guys hear her? The whole being a cowboy, does he order milk at the bar? It's so stupid. But it's got the biggest laugh out of me for some reason. I can't stop laughing about it. I've got like the biggest shit-eating grin on my face for it. And there's no reason for that. I guess I just love stupid humor.
Well, the IPC's files suggest that Boot Hill is prone to augmenting his fighting skills with invasive mechanical upgrades. For someone that's 90% machine, I'd say malt juice is the least of his concerns.
So 90% machine. I'm sorry, ladies. You might be disappointed because from the sounds of that, something tells me you're not getting anything from him. Sorry.
Moving swiftly on. Aside from the two characters we've already introduced, there's another special guest in version 2.2. One who's set to give a spectacular performance at the Charmony Festival. It's the one and only
Seriously, Satanic?
The Great Septimus.
The Great what? Well, I guess we now see our next Echo of War. I'm gonna have to fight this for Firefly mats, aren't I? I don't know how to feel about that. Saying Final Fantasy. You sure about that?
Also performing at the Charmony Festival?
You sure about that, Satanic?
Are we sure they're not aiming to sabotage the festival?
Well, that depends on who you're teaming up with. Good thing
Wait,
our
what?
Trailblazer is an adaptable individual. To ensure this show goes off without a hitch, I brought along some detailed intel on Harmonia's choir, the Great Septimus. Once in battle, Harmonia's choir, the Great Septimus, charges and unleashes Semi-Chorus, which allows all of its active summons to inflict damage on a single ally.
Yay!
After charging up, the Great Septimus uses Chorus, dealing damage to all allies.
Well, that doesn't sound very
all
fun.
Of the Great Septimus active summons will also deal extra damage to all allies. During the second phase, the Great Septimus casts a shield on themselves, decreasing the damage they take and boosting the damage they cause to all allies, while making their own toughness impervious to damage.
Well, that sounds like a load of bull. I'm sorry, that sounds like a load of bull. I already don't like this fight. What?
There is
Oh,
a third
boy.
phase, right?
In the third phase.
Oh, you
this
gotta be
formidable
shitting me,
foe
Albert.
becomes even stronger, unleashing defense-ignoring attacks that deal massive damage to all allies.
Oh, nice.
A challenging adversary.
I am
indeed.
officially
So, are there
Fuck
any
this
tricks
owl.
we can use to defeat it?
It's alright. Game devs are going like, how do we annoy people the most?
Of the Great Septimus and its summons. Once all the summons weaknesses are broken, the Great Septimus won't be able to use its semi-chorus ability.
Okay, that's pretty useful way to get around it.
Reduced. Breaking the Great Septimus weakness will also grant a shared shield to all allies.
Now that I think about it, this version's promotional artwork gave some pretty strong hints on all this.
I see. It seems that this was meant to be the Charmony Festival's main act all along.
I'm gonna say there is something that I'm noticing though, is that, okay, so it says that the brake bar becomes impervious, but there's still areas of the brake bar that are completely white. So does that mean it's like, okay, you can still technically potentially cause weakness break as long as it's this area, but you won't be able to get the rest of that? I don't know. This feels like a weird mechanic that I don't think I understand from a
During
visual
battle,
perspective.
Trailblazers need to quickly target and break the weaknesses of the Great Septimus and its summons. Once all the summons weaknesses are broken, the Great Septimus won't be able to use its semi-chorus ability, and the strength of chorus will be significantly reduced. Breaking the Great Septimus weakness will also grant a shared shield to all allies.
Awesome.
Now that I think about it,
But I still don't understand this from a visual perspective. I think this is going to be something where I'm like, I'm going to have to play it first to understand the mechanics a whole lot easier. I'm not much of a, I'm not really a visual learner or auditory learner. I learn more by doing than hearing about it.
Did you think you were coming to Penacony for a vacation?
Yes, actually, they specifically said this was a vacation
rules are
story.
made to be broken. Huh. Why can't I see
They
a
lied
hint
to
on
me.
it?
There's no flaming lance either. Just a hat.
What observant guests we have
Oh,
today.
we're actually
Before we
touching
come
on
to the
this?
faces, there's much more for Trailblazers to explore and get to grips with. After completing the version 2.2 Trailblaze mission, Echo of War,
Yeah.
Mutations of Ashen Dreams will become available. Complete this challenge to obtain Boot Hill's advanced trace level up material.
Yep.
Lost Echo of the Shared Wish.
Trailblazers in need of new materials should.
Wait, they specifically said Boot Hill, so is Robin not gonna use this? What? You're telling me Robin is not gonna use the musically oriented material? What?
Remember to save up on
Did
the
I miss
weekly
them saying
Echo of
Robin?
War rewards.
And heads up, Trailblazers. Miss Robin's advanced trace level up material is Past Evils of the Borehole Planet Disaster.
I hate you, Robin. I'm sorry. I hate you so fucking much. Oh, ay.
Make
Of
sure you
course.
don't go chasing the wrong materials. Next up, we've got banner information for version 2.
Pause. Okay, I have a confession to make, guys. So you guys know that I've had this whole theory going on, which first of all, I'm very happy to know that my theory is wrong. A little disappointed because it's like I've worked very hard on it, but I am happy that it is rotation based above all else, because I'm pretty sure this now means that it's going to be very easy to predict the banners going forward. Like, I'll wait, but I did get spoiled on this already, because one of the requirements for 60 Jades on the web event was that you had to go to their Twitter page. And the banners were literally sitting right there on my Twitter feed, so I already saw the banners.
2.2. In 2.2's
Oh, March 7th is on this?
Can acquire the limited 5-star character
Oh,
Robin,
that's so
as well as the limited
frustrating. I think I
5-star
only
duo,
need like
Topaz
2
and
more
Nugget.
copies and she's
Not to
E6.
mention the drop rates for
No,
the
I'm not
limited
rolling. I'm
5-star
not
light
I'm not
cone,
doing that.
Glowing Night Glow and limited light cone Worrisome Blissful will be boosted. In 2.2's second half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire
Oh, I'm definitely not rolling this. I have enough copies of Pela. I don't need any more. I'm not having that bullshit ever happen again.
The esteemed Master Diviner Fu Xuan will also be available in this banner lineup.
I will admit I'm somewhat disappointed.
The drop rates for the limited 5-star light cone
Because I did want Fu Shin's light cone, but it looks like Fu Shin's off the table for me this time around. I have Fu Shin, I just don't have her light cone.
Hill is in the middle of another mechanical upgrade.
And it seems like he already shut his eyes too.
But yeah, okay. I figured this would be the order. Ooh,
brand new 4-star Nihilde light cone.
They really just were like, you know that super traumatizing dance that Black Swan got? Where, honestly, let's be real. I'm pretty sure that dance was a euphemism. I'm gonna be real with you. Black Swan got introduced to some hardcore shit, and they wanted to bring it back up. Rude.
Will also be included in this.
I'm sorry, I keep pausing, but come on.
Acheron dancing with Black Swan?
Their outfits seem totally different this time. What happened?
Some memories are better left unexplored.
Time for a short break.
Come on, Black Swan. You don't wanna.
Brand new events.
You don't wanna give us some details on this? All right. I legit thought, I was kind of hoping that they would go into more detail on the new Trailblazer that we're all pretty sure exists by this point.
To kick things off, let me introduce Clocky Dream.
Is that a light cone? Are we getting a new event exclusive light cone?
Enjoy memoir. As you may remember in the 2.1 storyline, the screen at Clock Studios theme park was split in two. To restore the park to its former glory, Trailblazers must take on the crucial task of repairing the screen.
Way to go, Acheron. Broke the place.
Trailblazers who broke the screen?
And if I'm not mistaken, the screen wasn't the intended target, was it, Mr. Aventurine?
Anyway, the Nameless should be congratulated on their admirable screen-fixing spirit.
In the Clocky Dream Joy Memoir event,
What the hell is that?
Films that do well in test screenings will increase the park's box office
I'm
revenue
sorry,
and attract...
Can we back that up a little bit?
Spirit.
In the Clocky Dream Joy...
What the hell is this? What the absolute hell is this monstrosity? Why is there now a much taller human Clocky, and I don't like it? I officially do not like it.
And editing films that do well in test screenings will increase the park's box office revenue and attract investment. This money will go towards fixing the screen that was damaged.
Can we try filming the whole thing in a single shot?
Miss Robin, I'm afraid not every actor is cut out for that approach. As a professional international peace media host, I'm of the opinion
AKA
that
there's a
scope
time
editing
lock.
can enhance a film's pace and emotional impact. In this artistic undertaking, the key to editing is the effective use of the time dice. By allocating the time dice to different scenes, it will bring about changes in the audience's emotional responses. Thrilling, comedic, or dramatic. Each film must achieve certain key objectives to pass the internal screening.
Sounds complicated.
Trailblazers will also have the opportunity to create commercials.
Oh
Plus,
no.
they'll have the chance to explore the spin-off stories of supporting characters.
Exactly.
Uh,
Successfully editing a classic
could I
ending
not have
grants
to
you
deal with
side
those?
character spin-off reels, thereby revealing their corresponding extra stories.
From mixology to directing, the Trailblazers have once again unlocked new skills in Penacony.
But isn't this more like editing than directing?
Well, I wouldn't.
She
put
has
it
a
that
point.
way.
This
During
is
the
definitely
editing
more like
process,
editing.
Trailblazers have the chance to experiment with different plot directions and might end up with an ending that's completely different from the original storyline.
Great stories often originate from notable historic events. You could even regard movies as a type of visual memory. Weaving together threads of memories to create
Black Swan, are you just saying shit, hoping to sound smart?
Quite impressive.
Because that's what this feels like.
And
Oh, yep, there is a limited light cone.
Trailblazers will be rewarded with the event light cone for tomorrow's journey.
Which does... Oh, it's a Harmony light cone.
That took place at some point on the Express.
So... If it's Harmony, then that means it's a light cone that is most likely somewhat decent for Robin.
Yesterday's memories still linger. And while
Okay,
the
I'm invested now.
companions may
Tell
have
me about this
changed,
light cone.
The trailblaze never ceases.
Moving on. Let's delve
No,
into the
go back
domain of
and
the
tell me about the light
Baseball.
cone.
Funded by Giovanni, the legend of the Galactic Baseballer is set to undergo an exciting
Why do you gotta
round of
show all the
testing
cool stuff
in
and then be like,
version
nah, we're not gonna
2.2?
tell you too much about
Same
it?
Giovanni from Ethereum Wars?
That's right. After the success of Ethereum Wars, Giovanni has decided to sponsor a brand new game.
The Legend of the Galactic Baseballer, and it's a raccoon. It's perfect. It's perfect for us, guys. It's absolutely amazing.
Cosmos, the strongest baseball bat lies hidden. To find this bat, the Galactic Baseballer decides to leave home, embarking on an extensive search to locate the treasure. There are many factions interested in this bat, and the Galactic Baseballer must endure many challenges and defeat many foes in order to progress onward.
It seems
Okay, what's
that
the
in every
gameplay look
battle
like?
Wave, the trailblazer.
Oh, so okay, it's a battle type
Galactic
event.
Baseballer needs to defeat as many enemies as possible, gain experience.
Okay, so it's
and
just
level
the
up their
classic
team.
battle type event. All right.
After the team
I was
levels
hoping
up,
it was gonna be kind of
they
like
can choose
the
one
Clocky
of 3
Studio mini
random
games. Those were
weapons or
fun.
accessories. The weapons help our baseballer defeat enemies, while the accessories grant buffs to weapons or characters.
Oh.
Every weapon has a corresponding resonant accessory.
Oh, this is like the Vibro Crystal event from Genshin. Okay, I'm down.
And if in possession of its
And
resonant
that's not really my
accessory,
favorite event,
the
but I
weapon
understand the
levels up
mechanics
to
of it
a
very easily.
legendary weapon, which greatly increases the Galactic Baseballer's fighting capabilities. Complete each planet's challenge.
Why did someone just bring the hammer down on those robots?
To enhance your fighting skills and accumulate cosmic reputation, which can be exchanged for rewards.
The little raccoons in this event are so cute. And each
I wonder
planet
why
has
it's a
its
raccoon.
unique charm. Just looking at them makes me want to join in the fun.
How about our 3 guests make a prediction? Will the Galactic Baseballer get their hands on the ultimate baseball bat?
Probably.
I think the name Galactic Baseballer might be a giveaway.
Moving on. Our next event is called All About Boot Hill.
Oh.
What?
And how exactly will everything be showcased?
In this segment, we've adopted a character profile approach. You won't see Boot Hill, but
What?
you'll hear all about his legendary exploits.
Well, rumor has it that Boot Hill has recently been involved in some.
So
major
it's an event all
With many
about Boot
entities,
Hill,
including the
but Boot
space
Hill
station,
isn't
suffering
actually in the
losses.
event.
I hear the IPC and others are planning to put a bounty on his head.
With so many assignments available, I'd say it's a great chance to make a profit. Wincy Chi from the space station thinks the Trailblazers are well suited to the job and wants to recommend them to the IPC.
The Trailblazers are joining the IPC?
Oh, this is
More like a get-rich-quick scheme with friends.
Okay, this
During
is
the
a
event, the Trailblazers will have to complete various different assignments.
This is an
and gather more
expedition
information
type
on Boot Hill
event.
in exchange
Okay.
For assignment rewards. All I have to say
Oh, sorry,
is,
assignment type event.
Wency Chi.
Those aren't really my favorites, but it's pretty simple. You just do it with your assignments. Seems like a pretty easy way to just get rewards without having to do much of anything.
Besides the
I'm
fun
down for it.
events, Version 2.2 presumably also has
The nail biting.
The hair raising.
Warp chicken! Trailblazers.
I'm gonna be honest, I keep forgetting that we get 10 free tickets right at the beginning of every patch.
Introducing Shape of Duty, Stagnant Shadow.
So,
Successfully
ooh,
completing this challenge will grant you the character.
that means that I will have, at least, if my math is correct,
Well, given the
about
relationship between the
100
family,
pulls
Boot
by the
Hill,
end of
and the
2.2.
IPC, I must say this is.
All right, I'm down for it. Sorry, I know I keep saying that, but that's like my catchphrase at this point.
Sunset. Then Boot Hill, pistol in hand, charged into the IPC. Bang, bang, bang! 65 gunshots later, he was back out again with
Wait.
65 work permits.
What?
All for his own
What?
personal enhancement.
The IPC work permit is only
What?
used by senior employees. Mr. Albert, do you have one?
You're a senior employee?
Me?
I'm sorry. The voice actor at that point just went all out for that little bit right there. 65 bullets, 65 work permits. I actually kind of like it.
Will also be available in
Oh,
version
and
2.2,
more. Oh, great.
including challenges
Hunt material.
with the Meteoric Bullet Hunt Race material.
Oh boy.
The double events, Planar Fissure and Garden of Plenty, are also back. Successfully challenging the simulated universe and calyxes can earn you a set amount of
Oh, okay.
double rewards.
Oh. Oh no, Okay. You got my attention here with this one. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Planar Fissure sucks. I don't do Planar Fissure all that much. Like, it's actually a struggle for me to go and complete this one. More because I don't do simulated universe except maybe twice a week. How often do you guys do the Planar Fissure stuff? Not the Planar Fissure, the simulated universe. Me, I only really do it twice, like 2 runs at best. So there's one initial run and then one free run from when we get the emulsifiers. Beyond that, I don't really worry about this too much. Versus, like, say, I love the relic-based one because that is one I can easily do every day. And Garden of Plenty is especially good since I'm still in the middle of... I can honestly save a lot of my farming for that run as well.
Rewards.
Make sure you take on the
Garden of Plenty is definitely one I'm looking forward to.
Is the 3rd redemption code.
Depends on if you're farming for... Yeah, I guess if you're hardcore farming for ornament sets, yeah, it makes sense that you would run it more.
New system optimizations, shall we? First up, a new function.
Okay, so I realize I skipped a little bit mid there. All right.
Welcome back, folks.
So now we're talking about the new optimizations. Ooh.
First up, a new function that shows battle records has been added to the Trailblazer profile page.
Battle
Meanwhile,
records,
on
what?
the friendless interface, you can now see the real-time status of your friends and find out what they're currently up to.
For example,
So we can now stalk our friends on the game. Everybody, I just imagine everyone looks at mine and it just says, not doing anything. Because sometimes it's like I'll be away from the computer for a bit and I'll just be on idle animations the whole time. We got the Snapchat update. No.
currently in the simulated universe,
No, don't,
the
guys.
forgotten
No,
halls,
don't
etc.
stalk your friends
That's
on
right.
HSR.
And
Don't
in
do
the
it.
Forgotten Hall and Pure Fiction, you can now see your friends' lineups as well as display your own lineups to your friends. Naturally, this is an optional function that can be turned on
Oh,
or off
good.
at will. Version 2.2 will also bring in an improved team
Wait,
setup
hold on. If I turn it off, does that mean nobody can see my details? Or does it mean if I turn it off, I can't see what they're doing, but they can still see what I'm doing? That's the curiosity part there. But is this really something people wanted? I guess if you're someone who's having a hard time with Pure Fiction or Memories of Chaos, I guess this is something you might have wanted because you're like, oh, I'm not sure what teams to build.
making it easier for Trailblazers to view the status of all setups. There's also a new feature to tag characters, which ensures that tag characters are pinned at the top of the character bar.
Oh, that's useful.
Trailblazers will be able to prioritize their most frequently used and favorite characters. Well, time is money.
That should make going into battle
What
all
else do you
the
got?
more convenient.
Oh no, this is 2.2. Damn it.
Team setup function in future
I
versions.
was about to say is like they promise. I forgot about this for a second. I was about to complain. That's like, well, where are the optimizations for simulated universe? And then I'm like, oh, that's right. Those optimizations don't come in until 2.3. Hey, what's up, Gokti? Yeah, we've been back for a while. We're already almost done with this, with watching the live stream.
Finally, the digital version of the Ultimate Trailblazers Guide to Penacony is officially out. The book includes behind-the-scenes stories of the Star Rail team creating Penacony, exclusive interviews with the animated shorts team, and features original artwork from the shorts.
Okay, I don't really care about this.
Of 2 dragons.
I have no idea what this is even
Can view it
supposed to
on
be
the
for.
official website or download the PDF version. Don't miss out.
Oh, nice.
So much awesome content. Is it really all for free?
You
Oh, for you, it was just black screen? I'm
In that
sorry.
case, I'll be taking this treasured memory with me.
And that brings us to the end of the version 2.2, Then Wake to Weep special program. Whew, man, I can't
Why does the hat
wait
make
to
you think of
see the
Hermes? I don't
Charmony
know.
Festival.
Here's hoping that 2.2 story provides Trailblazers with an
Maybe it's because of the feather, and he's always shown as like
I hope
having wings
that
on
when
his
the
head for
truth
some
comes to
reason.
light, the gentle sun will shine upon all of Penacony.
Here's wishing another.
Yeah, we did
very
get a free
happy birthday
1600,
to
I
the
know.
Astral Express. I eagerly
All I
await
did
our
was turn that into some tickets.
I'd like to say a big thanks to our 3 guests. Oh, and a final reminder to all Trailblazers. Don't forget to log in and claim your 1600 Stellar Jades and 10 fuels from your mailbox. And that is well and truly a wrap. See you in the next one.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
So that was the 2.2 special program announcement. And I gotta say, that was actually a lot of interesting stuff. So much stuff, in fact, that I'm sorry that you guys who are watching this on YouTube don't get to hear me talk more about it as I go and discuss it with chat. But that is why you should be over here, over on Twitch. So don't forget to check us out at twitch.tv/FGRolls. And hopefully you guys have a fun time with everything that's been coming up. So again, thank you guys for the support. Don't forget to like and comment down below, and I will catch you guys next time.